Hello everyone, welcome back. Yet again it is time for empties. This time it is September. If you are interested in beauty and makeup empties, then please subscribe because I do them all the time here. And now let's get started on this one. Of course in a Sensei bag. Let's jump right in because September has been a really good month for empties. First up it's hair. This is the Canoderm conditioner which I use on my scalp. This is basically to calm down your scalp, because I have psoriasis and this just helps to prevent dandruff and all of the bad things going on in your scalp. So I absolutely adore this. This is my second empty of this and I have a third one going. So as soon as I can get this, I will always repurchase. Always. Sunscreen, which is a fail. This is the Uriage Berrier Sun. I'm gonna show you what it looks like because I had to stop using it because it's all like crumbled up and it doesn't do anything anymore. And I could probably show you what it looks like. I mean, as if you can tell. Of course it's a see-through product, but it was sticky, it smells bad, and I cannot finish this. You see everything, it's just keep on falling, it crumbles up, it breaks, and this is really pricey for what it is. So I'm just not a fan of this. I will never ever repurchase. Actually tossing it right now. Body lotion was the Skin Super Good Unicorn Magic, and it kind of looked like ice cream. It smelled like ice cream, and it was also shimmery. I don't think you can tell in the empty container, but it was a gimmick and it wasn't that nice on the skin. So even though it was kind of like a feel to go through this, I will not repurchase. So this is not necessary. Nivea is just way better, like leagues better. Baby powder for my scar, Kaola. This is the old Hungarian stuff brand that is. Absolutely love it. I have 3 more of these, except for those are the chamomile ones, but I will always repurchase these for my scar, basically. Gelo Vital moisturizer. I use this on my body because it's a perfectly beautiful moisturizer, but the smell of it is so bad. It's like this, I don't even know, like a green, weird scent. I just really couldn't stand this on my face, so basically I use this on my body. This is quite nice, but unfortunately the scent, I just cannot deal with it. I just cannot deal with it. Dry shampoo is a new favorite. This is the Beauty Kiss one, the pink one from Spar, from the drugstore. And I adore this. I already bought a backup, which is the blue one because it didn't have the pink one, but that also smells amazing, is amazing on the hair, and very akin to the Sios one that I absolutely adore. So, and a lot better price, and it's just so accessible. Every time we go grocery shopping, I can pick up one. I mean, of course, if I need it, but this is a perfectly affordable and great dry shampoo. Another sunscreen empty. This is, of course, Yves Rocher, the Solar Parfait. And this is my favorite one that I used on my body, but honestly it was enough. It's like a huge thing. I use this on my face and my body by the end of summer, and I will need to pick up more of this next year, but for this year this is like good. I'm gone, I'm fine. And I will probably try to use some sprays next year because these lotions are kind of heavier on the skin, even though this is really light and fast absorbing. But I kind of want to use a spray. I want to try a spray both for face and for body next year, so I would really have to look into it. Even Yves Rocher would be amazing to find a spray with them. I would just have to look around, I guess. I ran out both of moisturizer and serum. So this is the Physicians Formula Roseo Day moisturizer. This was the daily, like day moisturizer. It had SPF 30 in it. It's nice. It's perfect as a primer. I mainly use it as primer under makeup. As your daily moisturizer, like getting out of the shower, not my favorite. It's basically a makeup product. And then I finished the Isana Hyaluron Serum Hydro Booster, and this smelled like alcohol. So it kind of felt like hand sanitizer on the face. It did not make my skin ugly, but I was just concerned about smelling the alcohol. I mean, alcohol makes your skin dry, I feel like. I've heard it somewhere. And if it's in a serum, that's a little bit weird for me. So I will definitely not be repurchasing it. It wasn't bad on the face, it just wasn't anything special. And the alcoholic scents just really threw me, so no. Samples. Miss Dior sample because I forgot to put perfume on before I left the house. So this is like an emergency perfume in my bag. This is absolutely gorgeous. I might pick up the original. I might pick up one of these. It's so gorgeous. I love it. I love Dior perfume, I feel like. Miss Dior. Vichy sunscreen sample. I went through like 4 of these. They were okay, but I don't think I'm gonna be picking up like these pricey sunscreens next year. I feel like I would want to look into a spray one from somewhere, not this one. Something else, Vichy, is a Lift Active Serum. This is really nice though. Like this is very nice. I might look into this because this is skincare and I've got a bunch of these samples. I still have a couple. This is beautiful. I might look into this. 2 foundation samples. Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. This is so, so gorgeous. I feel like at some point, if I have coupons or there is some kind of sale going on at Douglas, I would really need to pick up this one because it was gorgeous on the skin. And even when I removed it, my skin was pretty, like underneath, because I guess this has skincare benefits. So, so gorgeous. Unfortunately, I would have to invest in this one. Very pricey, but this is iconic for a reason. Loved it. Even though the color was quite dark, but of course I would just need to pick up my own shade. Even better from Clinique. This is also foundation sample. It was nice. It was okay. Nothing special. I'm like good without this. And then of course the eye patch, the collagen eye patch from Gabriela Salvete. This is my second pack of this. I picked up another 5-pack. So, so gorgeous. The remainder of the serum I just put on my face, and I did look up a bottle of Gabriela Salvete serums, which I will have to pick up, I don't know, at some point this year because I love this product, so I hope like other products from the brand would be amazing. This is a repurchase already, so as soon as I run out of these, like the 5-pack, I will pick up another one on Latino. This is amazing. And now the makeup, well, kind of, because I do have this thing which is supposed to be a lip gloss, Essence Fruit Smoothie. The Essence Smoothie Gloss. This was the Wild Blackberry, but I used this as lip balm. So whenever we were watching TV, I had this, you know, on the coffee table. So I used this up as lip balm. It was gorgeous, beautiful. I still have the strawberry one or raspberry. Yeah, one of those berries. So this is perfect, used up as lip balm. I finished up the Pro Fix Stick from NYX. This was the pink one. It broke. This was so creamy when I watched people swatch it on TikTok. Creamy that it broke, and it was really finicky to try to use this up. And also it made my lids very, very oily, and all of the eyeshadow, of course, slipped off it. So now that I stopped using this because it's empty, my eyeshadow just stays on better. Because of course I would use a color correcting stick on the parts where I have darkness, which is mainly my eyelid and the inner corner and the under eye. I wanted to repurchase this because I love the color, but the product itself is just, it's not worth anything, so I will not be doing that. This is the Ultimate Eye Paint from NYX. This one I use for my Halloween makeup looks. This is a gorgeous color, but you only need this for like fun stuff, and of course I don't need this green anymore, so yeah. Then eye stuff, rest of the eye stuff. This is the MAC in Extreme Dimension mascara, and this was nice, but it's way too expensive for what it is, so I'm just sticking to drugstore mascaras in the future. And finally my eyeliner. This is the L'Oreal Matte Signature in Signature Black. Gorgeous, beautiful, but I have other things to finish up. I don't think I'll pick up this particular one. If ever I was to repurchase an eyeliner, that would have to be the NYX one. Liquid liner, that is. And the last thing is the lippy, the Matte Lip from Essence. This was a really, really old one, and finally I finished it. I used it both on my cheeks and my lips. This was the color Beauty Approved. Really, really pretty, but I need to use my newer stuff and finish the old stuff. Okay, so this was everything for September. And now it's October empties, yet again in a Starbucks bag because I have a lot of those. I thought it was going to be like not such a good month for empties, and yet it turned out to be really, really great. So let's jump straight in, you guys. Let me just grab things and show them to you. First up is body lotion, Nivea. I got this from my husband because he bought it for himself and he didn't like it. This is the lemongrass and hydration one. I love the scent. This is lemony, but more like a lemony rosy scent, if you know what I mean. This is so perfect. I actually might pick up more of this. It needs to be mixed together with the rose when I think that would be the perfect scent ever. So absolutely loved it. And of course, Nivea is always gorgeous on the skin. Isana Berry Love shower gel. This is my second one of this, and I still have one backup, and I still have liquid soap in this scent. I love this so much. I bought a bunch of these things. This is so, so gorgeous. Rose and berry and sweet, yet fresh and flowery. The best scent ever. Absolutely adored it. Balea Definer Spray. It defined nothing. At least it didn't make my hair sticky. At least it didn't break my hair as the Bedhead one did. And it wasn't sticky and it smelled nice, but it did nothing special for my hair. Probably made it a little bit heavy, so no. L'Oreal Bright Reveal Face Wash. I like the product, but the applicator is just such a small pump. You need like 3 of these to cover your whole face, or well, at least I did. So I'm not gonna be repurchasing this, but the product itself was nice. Tree Hut Face Scrub. This was the watermelon, what was it? Watermelon and cactus water one, AHA. Unfortunately, this was a bit chunkier than the body ones. So I think it would have been perfect for the body, even though I used it for the face. It wasn't my favorite, and it's really, really pricey for the ones that I usually use. Currently, I have a Neutrogena, which I adore, so I will not be repurchasing at all. Let's get through the samples, I think. I have a bunch of those. I actually have this one, which is a pimple patch from Balea. It worked once. It has, I think, 10 pieces in it, and one worked really, really well. So this is not the best one, and I still have 2 more packs of these because that's what the packet contains. So this is just not my favorite thing. I think I'll try the Garnier one next because that might be better. Gabriela Salvetta Collagen Gold Eye Patch. Love it. My second pack of this. Adore it. Will always pick it up as long as they have it. I have 2 of these mix, lotions, body lotions. I guess they would work for the face and the hands as well. I really had like this negative feeling about this brand because of the spokespersons they chose. But I actually tried this sample because it was in a magazine that I bought, and they're really, really nice. My skin felt really, really amazing after, so I might want to pick up. I think the one that I preferred was the Urea Cica Repair Plus. It was gorgeous on the skin. The other one is the Niacinamide Bright, which was okay, but this was way better. So I might purchase the whole like big tub of this one because this was really, really nice on the skin. I used it as body lotion actually. Then Vichy Lift Active Serum. I love it. We all know it. I have a bunch of these samples. I just need to go through them. And then foundations. I have 2 Dior Forever ones. These are also really, really gorgeous, but I don't think I'm gonna be purchasing the full size of these. Nice, but if I would want to invest in a foundation, then it would have to be the Giorgio Armani, the Luminous Silk. And then another skincare item. This is the Ekel, I don't know how you say it, Ekel Hyaluronic Acid Eye Cream. I got this from my friend. It was like probably up to here when I got it. It was half used. It was nice. I really, really hated the scent on it because it smelled like grass and not the nice fleshly cut one. So I don't even know if this is available here. I don't need it. I bought other things. And then the Colored Pop. This was supposed to be the retinol serum stick. This is the Ailey's Babe. I also scraped out, as you can tell, there's literally nothing left in it. I feel like this is a gimmick, and I really, really love the first one, which was the hydrating one, the blue one. And now I feel like I'm just done with these things. I'm like not buying any more serum sticks because I'm just preferring like the regular serums to these. And this is a nail polish, technically belonging to September because I just didn't put it in the bag when it was empty. So this is the A1 and Nail Wear Pro, and this was Splendid Night, which is like this really shimmery dark blue, similar to the one that I'm wearing today. I wore this in videos all the time. You could have probably seen it. Now it's gone. I still have like 100 of these, so I just need to get through my nail polishes also. And now to makeup. I finished this Bourjois basically tinted moisturizer, I guess. This is the beautifier, the Healthy Mix Beautifier. This was really, really nice, though a little bit heavily scented for a base product. And the colors are always weird for Bourjois. These are always weird and orangey colors. I love the product. It was beautiful on the skin, but the color just didn't really win me over. And this was fair. Then this silly thing is the matte clay corrector from the Body Shop, and it broke. Rokinem. And it broke, so I really cannot put this together anymore. This is a gorgeous corrector or concealer. I absolutely adore it. I might want to pick up something similar to this. I just need to look into the Body Shop more. This is an absolute favorite for me. I just hate the packaging, obviously. And then another concealer. This is like a regular concealer. I wore that actually all around the eyes, like under makeup, more like a corrector. So this is the Camouflage, what is it? Perfect to Last Camouflage concealer. This lasted for ages. This is a huge thing. Absolutely gorgeous, and you only need a tiny bit of this, so this is good for like 6 months or something. Absolutely adored it, but now I just want to go through other stuff that I have. Now lippies. I used up this Color Boost Vinylicious liquid lip from Essence. This wasn't a liquid lip. I don't know if I would be able to show you, if there is anything left, that this is basically a really pigmented lip gloss. You see how glossy that is? This is a really pigmented lip gloss, so I basically use it as a lip gloss. And then a Trended Up High Shine Lip Gloss. This was gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. Look at that shiny corally shade. Unfortunately, I use it up quite fast because I don't know why it looks like a big thing, but there was like not that much product of it left, so now it's gone, but I have another 100 things that I need to go through first. And the last thing that I finished in October was a fixing spray. So this is the Milani Fruit Fetish. This is the Kiwi Watermelon one. Absolutely adore this. Started this for summer because I thought it would be a great summer scent, and then finished this in October. Really pretty, but I think I'm gonna stick to Fix Plus in the future. Yeah. Okay everyone, so these were my October empties, well September and October. So stick around for the last 2 months of the year, and until that video, bye bye.